Okay, good evening, everybody, or good morning, wherever you're at in the world. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Hope everybody's having a nice weekend and enjoying your. Well, if you have the weekend off, that is. If you're celebrating a holiday or a long weekend, hope you're having a nice one as well. All right, just waiting for some more people to connect, some more viewers to jump on in here. And meanwhile, we'll start off with the, playing a little bit as we wait for people to connect. Again, Tony Miller Band, you could look, I pinned the my website where you're able to support or read about me a little bit more, get to know me a little bit more, and listen to my music. Yeah, I have my own original music out, so you can listen to it over there as well as all the live stream services. So without further ado, let's get started here. Welcome all of you who are in the chat and who are lurking in the background as well. Appreciate that. Consider subscribing or following so you're updated on all of my shows and everything. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, let's check the chat. So JB Stankovic in the house here. JB. Welcome, buddy. Thanks for your never-ending support there. Hangul Master, welcome. Hangul Master, 1400. Ooh, the Hangul Master. Gotta be on my best behavior now. There's a master in the house. Master of Hangul. 안녕하세요. The Hangul Master. All right, and JB Stankovic. Let's see what else. All right, well, without further ado, without further corny jokes, let's get started.
Tell by your eyes you've probably crying forever, and the stars in the sky, they don't mean nothing but you. They're a mirror. Come on now. Stay don't mean nothing to you. They're a mirror. Let's go. I don't wanna talk about it, how you broke my heart. If I stayed in just a little bit longer, if I stayed in, would you listen to my heart? Whoa, my I don't wanna talk about it, how you broke my heart. If I stayed there just a little bit longer, if I stayed here, would you listen to my heart? Whoa, my heart. To my heart. Listen to my heart. Yeah, I stayed just a little longer. If I stayed, would you listen to my heart? Whoa, my heart. To my heart. Whoa, my heart.
All right, a little bit of Rod Stewart music there. Listen to my heart. Rather, I don't want to talk about it. I'm always getting these songs. I get the lyrics mixed up. I get the titles mixed up. But that one is I don't want to talk about it. Little Rod Stewart there, everybody. Rod Stewart. All right, let's check the chat here. GB Stanka with his Bob Ross icon, Bob Ross emoji, looking good there, JP. Thanks very much. And Rob Batunjak and Sue and Mom are in the house. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for lighting up that chat. great to have everybody here tonight. I am Tony Miller, and these are the live acoustic sessions. Alrighty. All right. And let's do a little cheers first of all, everybody. Cheers. And it is, it's a chilly day today, kind of windy, but nice, brisk and nice. Nice to sit outside in front of the fire, have some coffee, which I will be doing after the show. I'll be going out into the bonfire there. Well, not into the bonfire, but into the area where I have the bonfire, drinking some cowboy coffee. Loving my cowboy coffee there. Got all our corn planted this week, so that's good. So all any of you, I get a lot of questions to my farmstead blog and Q&A. When is it time? You know, in our zone at least, talking about our zone. When's a good time to do this, do that? When can I plant this? I mean, get your corn, put that in the ground now. Last week, you know, because, you know, corn, just put that in the ground now. Even though it gets a little chilly at night, nothing's going to happen because it's in the ground. And any of your seeds, put those seeds in the ground now as well. If you're transplanting, you could wait a little bit. You can put those in the ground depending on what they are. Make sure you harden them off first. Let them sit out a little bit. If you start your seeds in the house like we do out here, you know, our house is like a jungle. Starting January, February, starting those seedlings out, and then you start bringing them out in April, let them harden off, and then once they harden off, then it's safe to plant them. Happy weekend, Eileen. Welcome. Eileen lays in the house. Woohoo! Happy weekend. Hope you're having a nice Sunday morning out there where you're at. How's the weather out that way, Eileen? Never changes, right? It's always hot and humid, I believe. Anyway. Yeah, so I'll get your seeds in the ground. Right now, you can get those in now, because by the time they pop out, we'll be having warmer nights anyway. What you really want to take care of is when you're transplanting. You know, make sure your plants, you get them out there in the day, and at night bring them in, but then it's 2, 3, 4 days, and then they'll be hardened off. Then leave them out once or twice all night in the plants the day before you're gonna, you know, let's say you're going to, you want to transplant next weekend. So then I'd start leaving them out now to harden off. And then once they harden off, leave them out in their pots still overnight, and then to get accustomed to the night air, and then actually plant them in your field or the ground, wherever you're going to do that at, you know. Set alarm to wake up. It didn't go off. That's okay. That means you were tired. So that happened to me. I had a week where I don't know, very difficult. Couldn't fall asleep. Couldn't sleep, and I just ended up reading or writing or something like that. And by the time I actually did almost get into a semi-sleep, I just had to get up, you know. I'm up at 3:20 every morning. I'm up before the chickens, before the roosters crow. I'm up there. I'm up and ready and working. So yeah. All right. Thanks for dropping by. Okay. Yeah, there you go. All right, so drop me a line there. You know, if you got any, let me know what you guys are doing. If you're even into farming or gardening, a lot of you are city folks, and you probably got a backyard garden going, or and a lot of the farmers around me, sometimes they connect here, and you know, they've already planted their corn. Of course, that's corporate. You know, they've got their tractors and all that. We do by hand here on my farmstead. Cherry blossom. Yeah, I wish I had the cherry blossoms. We have the apple blossoms, peach blossoms, and the pear blossoms. They're just looking beautiful. Yeah, last year I don't remember. I showed them on the stream here, but I didn't do that this year. I didn't take any pictures. I took pictures, but I didn't set them up for the stream. But yeah, very nice. It's going to be, God willing, it'll be a nice, abundant year, you know, for that. For the apples, peaches, and pears. And blueberries are blooming. Blueberries are actually out. They're actually, it's so great. You know, the blueberries, they started blooming like about 3-4 weeks ago. And we got blueberries that are forming, and they're on the tree, ripening up really nicely. Raspberries will probably start blooming in about a week or two. So, all right, everybody, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let's move along here. Here's one I haven't done in a while. I used to do this one acoustically a lot, and I got some tracks made for it. So we'll see how it turns out. I'm not sure, but. I appreciate you waking up there early to check out the show. I mean, thank you. Heavy rain last night. That's here. It's gloomy. It feels more like October than May. I would call it a Grandma Miller Day. In my family, we had every time it was these cloudy, gloomy days, when you looked at the sky, it looked like a bowl of clam chowder or cream of mushroom soup. Chilly, damp, you know. We call those Grandma Miller days. I remember sitting out in her living room, looking out that big window, or sitting on her porch, just feeling the cold air, or being in the living room, feeling the breeze run through the walls. Ma remembers those days, right? Grandma Miller days. I feel like I have my Bob Ross voice going on today. Ever since there was somebody threw an emoji up there, Bob Ross. He was JB, so now I got Bob Ross in my head. Yeah. I'm going to paint a little picture here. Maybe a little birdie here. A little squirrel and his family. Maybe he's got to go home and get a chipmunk or something for a wife.
Yes, I may have hurt you, but I did not desert you. Maybe I just wanna have it all. It makes a sound like thunder. It makes me feel like rain. Like a fool will never see the truth. I keep thinking something's gonna change, but there's a danger in loving somebody too much, and it's sad when you know it's your heart you can't trust. There's a reason why people don't stay where they are. Maybe sometimes love just ain't enough. When it's late at night and you're all alone, all the things that you wanted to say, do you feel me beside you in your bed? There beside you where I used to lay. Come on. There's a danger in loving somebody too much, and it's sad when you know it's your heart they can't judge. There's a reason why people don't stay who they are. Maybe sometimes love just ain't enough. Baby, sometime love there's a reason why people don't stay where they are. Maybe sometime love just ain't enough. Maybe sometime love just ain't enough.
All right, sometimes love ain't enough. Patti Smith and on backups here, Don Henley. That was if you get a chance, listen to that. Look at that. Look at that video. Watch that video. It's great harmonies there. Yeah, Patti Smith and Don Henley, and they had good chemistry when they sang together. Same with I can't remember the singer Fleetwood Mac. She's on the tip of my tongue. Idiomatic phrase of the day, on the tip of my tongue. When you just, you have something, you know what it is, you can't spit it out, you can't remember, but it's like right there. It's on the tip of your tongue. Yeah. I forget what it is. Anyway, it'll come to me, and I'll give it back to you. I'll spit it out there for you. All right, cheers. Let's try this one here. Hey, this is just a totally new one. I just do the tracks together. I got done with it yesterday, I believe. So, figure as long as the viewer count is kind of low, we'll break out the new ones in case they become a train wreck. If they turn into a train wreck, then, you know, minimal damage. Find the right harp. And we're going to be going back to Friday nights. Starting next week, the show. Usually, my shows had always been on Friday night. Had always been on Fridays. And due to planting season and just tight schedules, I for the last 2 sessions or 3, I believe, have been on a Saturday. But we're going to go back to we're going to go back to Friday nights. Okay, Friday night shows. Saturday had always been the backup plan in case I was doing tracks and I just there was something going on and I couldn't keep the schedule for Friday, so Saturday would always be the backup. And we'll still be the backup, but we will be going live on Friday nights starting next week. Okay. I got some new tracks I've been building for the show. So this is one of them. I was going to wait till next week to play, but I'm going to play it now. It's just to kind of test the waters with it. Yeah. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Well, we'll see what happens with this one here. I've never played this one, not even acoustically. I used to do this with the band, probably over 20 years ago. A band, I don't remember which band it was. I think it was a band in Mexico that was a Bon Jovi. This is a Bon Jovi song. It was actually a Bon Jovi tribute band. And yeah, we did, it was Bon Jovi and Daughtry. I don't know why they didn't start out being a Bon Jovi Daughtry band, but when the band got together, and then they had called me up. We got there and they're like, yeah, you don't need what songs you know? And I had a catalog of stuff. You know, I've been doing this for long enough. And everybody, I said, well, what do we know collectively? And everybody threw some songs in the hat. Dulce, hola Dulce, qué gusto que estés aquí con nosotros. Tiene mucho tiempo y iba a preguntar a Edgar hace una semana, pero pues digo, espero que estén todos bien. Y qué bueno que estés bien y que estés aquí, Dulce. Un abrazo fuerte, gracias por entrar el chat y todo, gracias. Te mando un abrazo fuerte. And so everybody was and when we pulled the names out of the hat, we pulled like 5 names, and they're all Bon Jovi songs. This was one of them. And, you know, so we just, well, let's start with Bon Jovi. And then after 2 weeks later, we had those 5 songs down, and then we threw more names in the hat of song titles, and 2 of them were Daughtry, and 3 of them were Bon Jovi songs. We just ended up, we never named ourselves a Bon Jovi or a Daughtry tribute band, but it just ended up that way. We ended up having like 30 songs. They were all Jovi and Daughtry, and later on we had some other stuff, but it was good. It was great. All right, we're gonna try this one out now and see what happens with this one.
It's been a while, you remember me. When I hit these streets, I was 17. A little wild, a little green. I've been up and down and in between. And after all these years and miles of memories, I'm still chasing dreams. But I ain't looking over my shoulder. I like the bed I'm sleeping in, just like me, it's broken in. It's not old, just older. world, we were young and brave. Secrets we will take to the grave, and standing here shoulder to shoulder. I like the bed I'm sleeping in, just like me, it's broken in. It's not all, just older. Like a faded pair of torn blue jeans, the skin I'm in is alright with me. It's not old, just older. I'm not old enough to sing the blues, but when I'm alone in the soles of these shoes, you can roll the dice till they call your bluff, but you can't win till you're not afraid to lose. When I look in the mirror, I don't hate what I see. Just a few more lines are staring back at me, and the nights have grown a little bit colder. Hey man, I gotta run, but you take care. If you see Coach T, tell him I cut my hair. And I skip my friends, I still believe I'm just. Well, I like the bed I'm sleeping in, just like me, it's broken in. It's not old, just older. Like a faded pair of torn blue jeans, this skin I'm in is alright with me. It's not old, just older. Great song there by Bon Jovi, Just Older. That's a debut here on the Tony Miller live acoustic sessions. I just did those tracks yesterday. That's a fun song to play. I forgot how fun that was playing that with the band. Yeah, that is a great tune there. Absolutely. Great song. I'm glad you guys liked that there. Rob, Sue, and Mom. Got more Bon Jovi. We're going to be doing probably, maybe not next week. Next week might be just a bunch of new tracks I'm throwing together, but maybe 2 to 3 weeks. It would be 2 to 3 weeks. Probably we'll do maybe a Jovi Poison tribute. And then after that, Beatles Love and Spoonful tribute. I'm looking forward to that one, putting that together. But next week will be just general stuff. And Fortunate 111. Hey, buddy, thank you for that nice comment there. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Fortunate. After the show, I'll check where you're at, and I will definitely follow you as well.
I will definitely, absolutely. Thanks for stopping in and dropping me that line there, Fortunate. God bless you, buddy. So yeah, so next week we're going to be doing just probably a good mix of stuff, and then after that, Jovi, Poison, and then Beatles, Love and Spoonful. Not necessarily in that order, or maybe it'll be a longer show with all of them. But all right, so that was Jovi, Just Older. We've got one here. I was telling you about the band when I was playing with Mexico. It ended up being a Bon Jovi Daughtry band, and this was another song that we played. This was pretty popular, so I hope you guys like this one. And cheers. Right. Everybody go check out Fortunate 111 and Bearcat _001 there, and add his Discord there.
Staring out into the night, just trying to hide the pain. I'm going to the place where love and feeling good don't ever cost a thing. And the pain you feel is a different kind of pain. To the place where I belong, and where your love has always been enough for me. I'm not running from, now you think you got me all wrong. I don't regret the life you chose for me. And the places and these spaces getting old, and I'm going home. I'm going on. The miles are getting longer, it seems, the closer I get to you. I've not always been the best man or brand new, but your love remains true, and I don't know. Seem to give me another try. I'm going home to the place where I belong, where your love has always been enough for me. I'm not running from, now I think you got me all wrong. I don't regret the life you chose for me. But these places and these spaces are getting old. Be careful what you wish for, 'cause you just might get it all. You just might get it all, and then some of you don't. Be careful what you wish for, 'cause you just might get it all. You just might get it all. Love has always been enough for me. I'm not running from, no, I think you got me all wrong. I don't regret the life I chose for me. But these places and these faces are getting old. I said these places and these spaces are getting old. I'm going home.
Daughtry, Going Home. Well, just home. It's just called Home, but I like to add, again, I add lyrics where they're not supposed to be, what they're not supposed to be. I change titles of songs inadvertently, but I'm always fringing the copyrights. All right, great. That was Home, Daughtry. Here's one. This one's going out to all of you who used to follow the Silent Thunder days and remember the Cafe Lura. This one's going to be for you all. Give me a moment to... This one here, JG was on the lead vocals on this, and I took the high harmonies. I really loved playing this song here. This one's going out to all the Sues out there. Just because the name is in the song. And it's not Runarounds. So don't get all thinking Runarounds, so it's not. That's a good song, though, but it's not going to be that one. All right. Let's figure what keyword you're going to do this one. And first we need a cheers. I got to get a cheers out there. Cheers, everybody. That ain't it. Oh, that was it. Boy, I had a lot of fun playing that Bon Jovi one there, man. That's it. Hopefully, I'll listen back to that one. Hopefully that's a keeper. Yeah. All right, this one's going to be, this is the E flat one. Okay. All right. Here's why I haven't done this in a while, so. We used to play this every week, religiously with the band. Silent Thunder days. We're gonna have to have another, when I do original nights, we're gonna do some of those Silent Thunder ones too. Choo choo choo. Track options. Trim. All right.
Silk upholstered chair, talking to some rich folks that you know. Well, I hope you won't see me with my ragged company, 'cause you know I could never be alone. Come on now, take me down, little Susie, won't you take me down? Derby day. I hear my bass man
little Rolling Stones music there. Dead Flowers. Cheers, Dulce, cheers. Thank you. La única que brindó conmigo. Estoy toda la noche. Cheers, cheers. Y gracias, Dulce, gracias. Cheers. Yay, that's right. That's a good one there. I thought you guys would like that one. All right. We're going to do one off my album. Let me load it here. Excuse me. Woo! Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Espero y todos estén bien y disfrutando el fin de semana. El fin de semana, de hecho. Aquí, como os digo, está muy fresco, ¿no? Lluvia. It's kind of cool and cold here. But that's okay. That's okay. All right. Oh, we already did Dead Flowers. I'm loading Dead Flowers. I already did that. What the hell's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? When I last time? Oh, there it is. I see what I did. I did it. I got it. All right. This always happens. I have these things all planned out, and then for some reason, Murphy's Law, in effect, you know. I have things set, tengo todo listo, y luego me conecto a cantar y se me va el avión. Ahí vamos. Vengo a la guerra, es imposible. No, traje los fusibles, lo que pasa es que se me perdieron. Yeah, I had everything set, and it's just like, what the heck, you know? All right, there it is. Done. There we go. All right, change the harp on this one. Okay. As I was saying, this is a song off my album, Better Late Than Never. Hope you guys get a chance to check it out there. I got that bot that keeps coming up, and it's automatic, and from Streamlabs there. And it's kind of a helping aid. It reminds everybody that you could support or listen to my music and stuff. So anywhere you stream, you can hear my music. And this is off my album, Better Late Than Never. And I had a lot of fun recording this one. If you get a chance, listen to this with headphones, because I did some different recording things specific. It sounds nothing like when I play it live here. This is a totally and I have to, I'm going to make I'm compiling all, like, the best of from these live shows of my originals. I'm going to do a live album, because a lot of the way I play it up here live, it's different than how I recorded it. So if you listen to that, you know, it's nice. It's a nice experience with the headset or earphones, whatever I call them headphones. I mean, I know they're called people call them earbuds, ear whatever, or I don't even know what you guys are calling them these days. I'm just an old guy, I guess. Headphones. These are headphones, and then I got the little things you stick in your ear. I guess people call them buds. I still call those headphones. I know it's probably stupid, but hey, that's me. Just that's how I am. Just behind in the times, I guess. Yeah. Even my streams are kind of simplistic. I don't have all that. I mean, maybe I should get into looking at updating some of those things, but I don't know. I kind of like this old-fashioned, because I'm on a farm. I'm not trying to be something I'm not, that you could see it's just a, barn-like atmosphere here. All right, but anyway, this is off my album, Better Late Than Never. Fix my screen here. All right, just wanted to check the chat, make sure. Okay, so here is I gotta get some coffee. You see me put the capo up this. You know what song I'm going to be doing.
Train is coming, but it's still far down the track. Once you're on and there just ain't no coming back. The roads will have your toll, they're gonna walk along the way. So you just walk the square. It's dues you have to pay. Easy come, easy go. You learn to face the truth, what to let or what to let go. Easy come, easy go. In that solitary world of yours, it shows. Easy come, easy go. Yesterday it seems has come and gone so fast. It's hard to break those ties from the present to the past. You try and listen to the voice of yesteryear. It's outspoken by the thoughts of all you feel.
Easy Come, Easy Go. A Tony Miller original off my album, Better Late Than Never. That's going out to Dulce, una canción para Dulce. Gracias, Dulce. All right. Let's see what we got here. Did that one. Do this other Jovi one, maybe. Oh, we'll give it a try. We'll give it a whirl. Ooh, I know what I wanted to do. I want to do this other one off my album. As long as we're doing songs off my album, this is track. I believe this is track 3. This one's going out to Mama Sue, if she's still out there listening. It's rock and roll Saturday night, so. Even I'm staying up past 8 o'clock. Let me find this one here. I haven't done this one in ages. This has been a long. I did this before Christmas even. I remember because I practiced for the Christmas show. Then after that, I just kept cranking out new tunes and new tracks. Oh, that's a good one. I gotta do that one. Yeah, I'm thinking like in maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe a month after the Bon Jovi Poison tribute and the Beatles Love and Spoonful tribute, and then the original music night. I'm gonna be having like a Spanish music night because I've been gathering all these songs I used to play when I was singing in Jalapa and in Veracruz. So I used to play these really, and I'm writing down everything I'm recollecting. And so I'm going to put tracks together with those, and it's going to be nice. All right, where's the song that I'm looking for? Estoy buscando una canción mía de mi disco Better Late Than Never. How did it go, man? Oh, there it is. I found it. You see? See, esos lentes no me ayudan para nada. These glasses don't help for nothing. Look at that. Literally, I must have like 12 pairs of glasses, like laying all over the place, because it's like my sight changes daily. All right, where did it go? There we go. Okay, so we'll do that one, and then we'll do that one. That's cool. All righty, and we got to just load it up here now. Great. Add tracks. Whew. Appreciate you guys stopping into my humble stream, lighting up that chat. And here we are with that. And what was the other one? All right, so we're going to add this one. Save. Yeah. All right. Make sure this is loud enough. I remember when we used to practice. You know, when we were getting too loud, my dad would be flashing the light. Every time that light would flash, you know, we'd have the band in the basement practice. Edgar, ¿cómo estás? Yo estoy muy bien, muchas gracias. Gracias por entrar al chat aquí. Qué gusto verte ahí. And we used to, we were practicing. It was this rock and roll band, you know. And one time the lights were flicking on and off. And Jeff's looking at it. Jeff, one of the guitar players, starts looking at Brian, looks at me, and he's looking at me. Hey, should we turn off an amp or two? I think the power's going out, Tone. I said, no, the power's just fine. That's my dad flashing the light. It's too loud. Gotta lower it, guys. Gotta lower it. And so that was the signal. The light. And then another time we had this band, country band. And Bob, the bass player, he was an old timer, okay? He had exceptional hearing, which meant he had exceptionally sensitive hearing. I don't know, my eyes are burning all of a sudden. And so we're playing, and it was a loud country song, and he stops. He says, guys, we got to lower it, but it's too loud. And then George Malone, God rest his soul, you know, Wisconsin Posse. He says, well, Bob, it's a loud song. You know, what do you expect? You had to be there. It was very funny because these two old timers, you know, because you're talking, oh gosh, well, 30 years ago maybe. You know, I was a young guy still, and these guys were, you know, like my age or older even. And they start arguing. They're bickering. They're always bickering and moaning. You know, it's like I used to tell them, you guys should get married, man. It's like you guys are like a married couple. Well, it's a loud song, Bob. And then Bob would say, again, perfect pitch and hearing. Oh, you guys are singing out of, you know, when we're tuning the guitars, he was always really nitpicking on the string. You're short, you're flat. And George after like 10 minutes of that, George got fed up. He said, you know what? It's not like anybody's singing the key. Nobody's singing the key anyway. It doesn't matter. As long as it's close enough for horseshoes and hand grenades. Yeah, those guys, man, God bless them. All right, we're going to do a song off my album. I'm not sure why I feel like my eyes are burning up here for some reason. All right, Murphy's Laws. Now I'm not going to be able to read the thing on iPad now. We'll see. Because I forget the lyrics to my own songs half the damn time. Salud, cheers. Make yourselves at home. We may be ending early tonight. Okay. All right.
look around, and it's coming near. Spell on You, a Tony Miller original. That's track 3 off my album, Better Late Than Never. Another fun song to play. Going out to Mama Sue there. Oh, that's great. Glad you love that one. I have a lot of fun playing that one. It never came out the way we wanted it as a band. When we were playing it as a band, finally got things dialed in the way I wanted to sound when I recorded it on my own here. All right, so that was, yeah. Okay, let's see what we're going to do here. Okay, here's another one. This is a nice one. Okay, maybe we'll do this one, maybe another. Let me try to find this. Talking to myself again. Oh, I got this one too. Let's try this one, and then we'll do that one. As long as we're tapping our toes here. All right. This one's going out to my dad. God rest his soul up there if he's listening. I remember playing this one as a kid, and he'd have me on the back porch with the guitar, or in the living room. And this was one of his favorite tunes. So I finally got the tracks recorded on this. I did this a couple days ago. Let me make sure we're in the right key here. We don't need that. So, check the tuning here in the key here. Yeah, okay, that's right. Get the right harp. So hopefully I do this song justice. First time I'm doing this. I did this many times just with the guitar, of course, but I just did the tracks. I put the tracks together, so hopefully it sounds decent. Cheers. Well, the south side of Chicago, the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now Leroy, more than trouble. You see, he's in about 6'4". All the downtown ladies call him treetop lover. All the men just call him so. That's right. And he's bad, bad Leroy Brown. The baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than old King Kong. Oh, meaner than a junkyard dog. And Leroy, he a gambler. And he like his fancy clothes. And he like to wear them diamond rings in front of everybody's nose. He got a custom Continental. He got an Eldorado too. He got a 22 gun in his pocket full of fun. He got a razor in his shoe. Come on now. And he's bad, 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 bad Leroy Brown. The baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than the old King Kong. Oh, meaner than a junkyard dog. And about a day ago, Leroy was shooting dice. And at the badge of the bar sat this girl named Doris. And oh, that girl looked nice. And Leroy, and then the trouble soon began. And Leroy Brown learned a lesson about messing with the wife of a jealous man. And he's bad, bad Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. He's better than old King Kong. He's meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, the two men took to fighting. And when they pulled him from the floor, Leroy looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. And he's bad, bad Leroy Brown. The baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than old King Kong. Oh, meaner than a junkyard dog. And he's bad, bad Leroy Brown. The baddest man in the whole damn town. He's better than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Better than old King Kong. Oh, meaner than a junkyard dog. Woo, Leroy Brown. Little Jim Croce there. Toe tapping music, as I call it. Toe tapping. That's a fun song to play. Okay. I thought of it, I just can't find it now. Oh well. Guess we'll be winding things down. Talk about that one. Rose, we did it last week. I'll be there for you. All right. Well. All right, this is one again, I haven't played this since pre-Christmas. Yeah, it's been a while. So we're going to do it now. We're going to do it. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, we're going to do it. Oh, we're going to do it. Hey, cheers, everybody. My older brother Jim used to go around saying that, we're doing it! Whenever he'd win an argument or something exciting would happen. He had this little skip that he would do. He'd go, we're doing it! It's great, man. It's great. I think I don't even know if even my little brothers and sisters remember that, because that was like when we were only 3 years apart. So there's things that I remember that
my other siblings don't remember. That's one of them. Maybe they do, I don't know. We're doing it. Or JWG. I won't tell you what. That's JWG. I'm not going to say what that. I'm not going to say it. Eileen, thank you very much, Eileen. Thank you. God bless you there. Thank you so much for that support, Eileen. Dulce, cheers, Dulce. Gracias por esos aplausos, Dulce. Y esas chelas bien frías. Eileen, gracias. All right. So here's one. Yeah. Again, it's been a while since I played this one. That's the disclaimer. But I really enjoy playing this song. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, here we go.
Strange in your eyes, the color wonderful, stop me and steal my breath. And emeralds from mountains, trust for the sky, never revealing their depth. Tell me that we belong together, dress it up. Trappings of love, I'll be captivated. I'll hang from your lips instead of the gallows of heartache. Hang from above, and I'll be your crying shoulder. I'll be the suicide. I'll hang from your lips instead of the gallows of heartache that hang from above. I'll be your crying shoulder. I'll be the suicide. I'll be much better when I'm burned up
All right, I'll be Edwin McCain. That's a really nice song to play. I like that one. And all right, here's one off my. This is a single I released. Actually, a year ago. This month. I don't know the exact date. I have the date. You can look at the release date, but it was a year ago today. I released this song. What's going on here with my little thing here? And I'm going to share it with you now. It's on all your streaming, all the streaming stations or channels or sites. Buena pregunta, Dulce. Yo quisiera que fuera de una serie. Es mi sueño que esta canción sea de una serie, la verdad. Y le he mandado a Netflix, Amazon Prime, todos los lugares en que yo sepa, ¿no? Que sepa yo para mandar. Y pues todavía nada, pero y por eso a ver qué pasó, se congeló. Oh, there we go. Yeah, y por eso diseñé la portada así, un avión y la pareja despidiéndose, porque yo quisiera atraer una serie, la verdad. Pues gracias, con esa pregunta me hace sentir bien porque quiere decir que tiene un poco de tinta para una serie. Gracias, Dulce. Edgar, gracias. And let's see here. So this one here, this song, I wrote this one hoping it'll be for a series, something like on Netflix or something like that. But so far, nothing, but we'll see. Need to find the right harmonica. E flat, F sharp. F sharp. This one. I labeled these. Oh, there it is. Of course, the C harp in the F sharp case. Gracias, Dulce. Muchas gracias.